Tower TV, yeah, we talking about the dream team. No Fox News, cause we giving it to you clean. Catch us in the halls to make it on the big screen. Not talking about the Spartans when we bringing out the big green. You know we always on the grind, never hit the snooze. Not talking about LaFala, cause you know we never lose. Just waiting on our Emmy, never fail to amuse. And we're running away with it, just call us Rachel Hughes. Smile with the beat, man, peeper endless stamina. Devin Mars making magic with his steady camera. Spreading through the school, you would think that we are cancerous. But every time we popping out, you know we looking glamorous. Pulling up to school in our foreign horsepower. You know we always saucy, make it wet like a shower. We putting in that work for the whole 6th hour. Now we coming to you live from the East Side Tower. Let's get it.
What's up, East High? We're back with another edition of Tower TV. Today we decided to mix things up and invited our buddy Nico to join the team for this episode.
Yeah, there's been a lot that's happened since our last Tower TV, so let's get started.
Oh yeah, like the walkout. Here's Poppy with the scoop.
On March 14th, 2018, over 3,000 students gathered outside East High School to march for gun control. It was an empowering demonstration of student presence.
The power in having this movement being led by students as opposed to by adults is that it's showing that we as teenagers are complicated thinkers, and we're already aware of the issues that our generation will be facing as we get older.
17 people lost their lives, and there was Sandy Hook before, and not much got done about that. So I'm an impressionable person, and I can have, people stand up with me, and I can stand up with my school, and that's what's most important to me.
So we actually did have a lot of organizations that wanted to come in, but they wanted their label on it, and we found that when we had other more adult groups coming in and trying to enforce their own will onto what we were trying to do, the message got lost. Our whole emphasis is that this is for the students, by the students.
Students have been vocal about the issue of school shootings both on and off school grounds.
Physically walking out, I feel, is a good demonstration to the people above that we mean this and that this is serious to us.
Well, I think the idea of protesting for what you believe in is key to young people in our society, because we make a huge impression on the younger people, after us, and even older people who were always afraid to speak up for themselves before. So I think when you believe in something, you need to go and you need to, follow those dreams 100% as best as you can.
I challenge you to change your mindset. Recognize the unconscious mentality we've all come to accept. Treat each victim as your family. Continue to stand up for what you believe in and stop solely posting rants online. There are so many things that try to tear us apart. There are so many things based in our identities. Those are the reasons we've been attacked, and we're used to it. But you know what doesn't discriminate? A bullet.
From an early age, that even right now as teenagers and children even, we care about these issues. It just goes to show that the next election that rolls around in the next 4 years, when we can actually vote for the next president, we will not elect somebody who is continually abusing their power and continually not listening to our demands and not representing the country that they say they represent.
What do you want? Gun control! When do you want it?
It's just so much. There's so much meaning in this movement being led by youth, because we're the future.
The students are talking. Hopefully, the adults will start listening. Signing off for Tower TV, this is Poppy.
Wow, thanks Poppy. That's amazing to see all those students raising their voices.
Yeah, check out this shot, guys.
Wait! Dude, that's recyclable.
Don't throw it in the trash.
Devin and Justin are here to show us how to recycle.
Boy, what do you think you're doing? Don't you know that things like Snapple cans and water bottles need to be recycled? Only a fool does that.
Sorry, man, I didn't even know. Where are you coming from?
Sorry, I got a little heated there. Have you at least heard about the green team?
Nah, dude, what's the green team?
Boy! What do you think you're doing? Who hasn't heard about the green team?
I haven't.
The Green Team is a club that is about making a difference within our school regarding environmental issues. They meet on Mondays in 3031. Don't you know?
Nah, dude, I didn't know that, but thanks for letting me know. I'll take that into consideration.
Boy, what do you think you're doing? Don't you know that things like newspaper, magazines, glossy ads, paper clips, staples, telephone books, plastic containers, tin cans, aluminum cans, correlated cardboard, cereal boxes, tissue boxes, metal hangers, paper towels, toilet paper rolls, junk mail, small appliances, office paper, and wrapping paper can be recycled.
What are you telling me this for, and where is this coming from? Jeez, damn mess.
Some things that can't be recycled include glass, styrofoam, food and liquids, green waste, dirt, rocks, plastic grocery bags, aerosol cans, paint cans, motor oil, car batteries, light bulbs. Can't be recycled.
All right, bro, I get it, man. You made your point. I got you, bro. I'm gonna start recycling. It makes sense. It makes sense.
Boy, what do you think you're doing? That's almost as bad as not knowing what Earth Day
I'm gonna
is.
be honest, I don't even know what Earth Day is.
Boy, what do you think you're doing? You should know that Earth Day is a day's observance of the need to protect the Earth's environment. On April 22nd.
All right, man, I got it. April 22nd, I'll be there.
All right, man, I'll cut you some slack. But come on, you gotta know what the benefits of recycling are, right?
No, man, just leave me alone, dude.
Boy, what do you think you're doing? The benefits of recycling is that it reduces the need for extracting, refining, and processing raw materials. All of these create substantial air and water pollution. As recycling saves energy, it also reduces greenhouse gas emissions, which helps to tackle climate change.
All right, man, that's cool, man. It was great talking to you, but that's enough, bro. Wow, it's just that easy. I never knew.
Now it's time for what you all been waiting for.
The Senior Art Show closes on Friday, April 20th, so be sure to stop by the Ray Edwards Gallery to take a look at work by talented senior artists. The last show of the year will be the second semester art show, which will highlight work from all art classes and runs from April 25th through June 1st. Razor Voice Club is meeting in the LMC Gold on Wednesday, April 18th during lunch to hear from a teacher panel and promote the Green Bandana campaign. Organization of a team to walk in the suicide prevention event at UW-Madison this weekend will take place as well. Everyone is welcome to attend. The next blood drive will be held on Tuesday, May 1st from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. You will earn an hour of community service for your donation and save up to 3 lives. Sign-up sheets and donor information are posted outside room 135. If you are age 16, you will also need to complete the parent permission form. See Miss Winger in room 135 for more information about height and weight requirements. Journalism Club meets in room 2040 on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at lunch. Create your own journalistic assignments and post them on the Tower Times student-run website. Email or see Miss Mead in room 2040 for more information. The 19th annual Pie Mile takes place on Saturday, May 26th at Warner Park. Registration starts at 9 a.m. for the 10 o'clock race. Anyone can come to walk or run the 3.14159265 3589793233846 miles. There will be pies for everyone, and proceeds will go to the East Math Club. See Mr. G in room 3011 for more information. The Native American Student Association is having a recruitment party on Monday, April 23rd in the Forum after school. There will be pizza and Indian tacos for everyone. Information about the opportunity for students to learn Ho-Chunk in the World Languages Department will be available at this time as well.
Previously on Tower TV.
Well, I guess I'd bring my goats to school.
I'm sure most of you remember this famous clip from a couple of episodes ago. Well, we were just as curious as all of you, so we put on our boots and took a quick stroll through the countryside to get straight to the source to learn about these goats. Some of you may know him as Sawyer, but out here he goes by a different name, Farmer Jones. We sat down with Farmer Jones to learn more about his life with goats.
We have 3 goats. They are Nigerian dwarf goats. We have Ray and Steve and Ladybug.
How long have you had them for?
3 years.
How old are they?
They're between 3 and 4 years old, so pretty young still.
What do you use the goats for?
They're mostly just pets. We don't milk them or use them for meat or anything. They're just here to have a good time, hang out.
What's your favorite part about having goats?
Just like being able to say that I have goats, because it's kind of uncommon, and they're just fun to play with and hang out with.
What challenges does raising your goats have?
Well, they're not like dogs. Like, you can't teach them tricks really, and you have to clip their nails, their hooves, so they don't get hoof infections.
What kind of personalities do the goats have?
Well, Ray is he's very social. He likes people. Steven, he's awkward. He doesn't really like people, and he looks awkward. And Ladybug, she's the only female in the group, so she has to like stick up for herself a lot. So she's independent and able to fight off the boys.
She don't need a man.
No, she does not need a man. They like to headbutt each other. They make funny sounds. Other than that, they can't really do anything.
What do they eat?
They mostly eat hay, and then we also give them a grain feed every night, and they drink water.
Have they ever gotten out of their pen?
Yes, they have.
Tell us that story.
They try often to get out, just and like explore around. This one, Ray, he used to jump over the fence and then just eat grain right out of the tub. And then once he heard that the door was opening for us to come feed him, he would jump back over the fence, and we never knew that he was sneaking food.
Brett wants to know if he can ride one.
No, you cannot ride them. While they do look very strong, they are not.
Do you speak goat?
I'm not fluent. I can.
Can we hear some?
Bah, 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 meh, meh. Sort of like that.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Signing off from the farmyard, this is Nico, James, and Brett.
Yeehaw!
I've been working on my poetry lately, and I'd like to share some with you. My goats like to bleat and eat lots of hay. It would be pretty sweet to dance with you on prom day.
Ba 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 ba.
Meh, 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 meh. Here's Oscar with the story on Mark, the technical director for the theater.
One of the most exciting additions to the new theater is the hiring of an official technical director, Mark Peniston, who will oversee the usage of the theater's systems. For Mark, East High School is familiar turf.
So I actually went to East High School. I grew up in Madison, and I graduated from here a few years ago, and went off to school, and then ended up coming back to Madison to work at ETC in Middleton, which is kind of an interesting place. It's one of the largest manufacturers in the country of theatrical lighting equipment and now rigging equipment.
During the theater renovation, many people felt that the hiring of a technical director was a high priority.
Two main reasons for that are one, safety. There are a lot of things that can be safety concerns in a theater, and having someone there while all groups use it to be sure safety protocols are followed is really important. And also so that it's a resource that the community and East High can use properly and effectively.
While perhaps the most exciting aspect of having an official technical director is the resource for students, Mark will serve another important role as well.
And that is basically just to take care of the theater. We spent $4.5 million of taxpayer money on it, and it might be nice to keep it in good shape for a while. So I handle setting up and running of all of the events that happen in the theater, as well as keeping track of things that need maintenance or improvement.
Mark is working to get as many students as possible involved in the technical side of theater.
And the other thing that I'm doing is organizing a club specifically for the technical side of theater. So Tech Theater Club is what we're calling it, very original, but it's basically everything that isn't performance related or isn't acting. So set construction, lighting, sound, costumes, hair and makeup, all of the many different disciplines that go into putting on a show.
We know that there are a lot of students at East who have a potential interest in working in the performing arts but don't necessarily want to be on stage. So we hope that this offers many of those students opportunities to come join us in the work that we do, which is really exciting work.
Mark hopes that this will help make sure the performances are run entirely by students.
My long-term goals is to basically have every performance that happens in this space be run by students. I'll be here to supervise, I'll be here to train and give them the knowledge that they need, but it should be a student running the soundboard and the light board, and ideally doing as much of the setup as possible.
For Mark, being the technical director at East High School is an amazing opportunity, and he is excited to take the technical side of East Theater to the next level.
And one of the cool things about my position is that this kind of is my hobby. I mean, this is what I've been doing on the side when I had a real job previously, and now I had the opportunity to come here and make that be my primary job, which is a pretty cool opportunity.
Tech Theater Club meets on Wednesdays during lunch in the theater. Signing off for Tower TV, this is Oscar Anderson.
Thanks, Oscar, for that informational piece. Hey, what are you guys laughing at?
Bro, you gotta check out these dank memes from Bailey and Rachel.
Okay, how do you pronounce this word?
Meme.
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 Mimi.
That's definitely meme.
Meme.
Meme? Meme. Definitely meme.
Now we're going to show you a few memes, and you're going to just have to analyze them and tell us what they mean.
What's going on. What's happening in that picture, okay?
I could say really stupid stuff.
I did too. This is Hillary.
This is Meryl Streep.
Shouting. She's shouting.
So in the Bill Nye the Science Guy theme song, they go, Bill, Bill, Bill.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill.
Bill. Yeah.
Bill. Bill.
No. Is this two memes? It's like a compilation of memes?
It's a double meme.
You talking about that challenge when they end up like dishwashers?
Oh, it's a Tide Pod. It's a Tide Pod. They look like fruit gushers, so people think it's funny to eat them.
Forbidden snacks.
And they put it on a pizza. That is so cute. It's really dangerous.
It's hilarious. They're so good.
I really think this just shows how dumb people are.
This is that Arthur meme where it's just like you just.
I don't think he was just a gorilla.
But what is that? Harambe?
It's that silent and like hidden anger.
Yeah, I think this is a symbol for Harambe's might.
Who is Harambe?
He was a gorilla.
Harambe was a gorilla that was shot
at
after
the Cincinnati
a little boy
Zoo.
was inside the enclosure.
I was in this situation the other day. I'm always failing.
It's like the professor, he's trying to be like sarcastic, like, can I get some?
Some extra credit?
Professor, can I get some extra credit?
Can I get some extra
credit? That's right.
Failing classes. Can I get some extra credit? No.
Extra credit. I never thought about it. Maybe we should do that instead of credit.
Oh my god.
Hey crew, how's it going back there?
So this is actually me in this photo.
Hawks duty.
That's when you're in the car, you know, with your friends, and you're kind of in control of the music.
You're responsible for the, okay.
So you just turn around like, you like, it's the one?
I personally, when Nick would give me rides and he would hand me the aux, I would always do this.
If you're on aux, you gotta play some fire.
Lit music.
You know what? I think what memes are like a representation of like how we feel and like what we do. You know what I mean?
Signing off for Tower TV, this is Rachel and Bailey.
Oh man. Thanks for watching this episode of Tower TV.
Peace out, East High.
Bye!